Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. This is a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this does not resonate, make sure you check out all of your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, like I just said, and see if those resonate. I always set intention that my readings are for those, the messages come through for those that need them the most. So if it doesn't resonate, it just was not meant to. And make sure you like, share, subscribe. Info for personal readings will be in my description box. And let's just get right into your reading. This will be for March 1st through the 15th. So let's just get right into it. So for your love oracle cards, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in our life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Time, you are trying too hard, give it time. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. For your unicorn card, you got intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Very powerful. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Put those over there. For your angel answers, you got let go. Within the next few weeks. Perfect timing. Again, about time. So time is very essential here. Then you got rejoice in celebration. The number 3 might be significant to some of you. Stand your ground. Passion ignited. Another card about passion. Wow. So repeating messages here. And new beginnings. I'm being drawn to... I just keep hearing let go, time will tell. Let go, time will tell. There's something that you're holding on to or have such a tight grip on that you're trying to hold on to. You're trying to force something, or you're trying to force an answer to something. I do feel like this kind of has to do with possibly like, it's going to be different for all of you, but if it's with a person, you cannot control somebody else. Like, you cannot force somebody else to do what you want them to do. So that's, that's pretty self-explanatory, but if this is something else, like a manifestation or something you've been working on that you're waiting, for some sort of results on, you're waiting for, like a job offer or an opportunity, or you're waiting on hearing back about a job, or on business to pick up if you're an entrepreneur, something like that. I'm seeing that you just really need to take your hands off. Just do what you can, basically, is what I'm seeing. But there's something here having to do with passion. There's some sort of new spark, because you also have new beginnings. I'm seeing a new spark or possibly a new direction in something. In this card, the passion ignited, I'm staring at the flame, and it's reminding me of a phoenix. And a phoenix represents coming from the ashes and, transforming into this beautiful bird through the flames. Like you were created through nothing, or what you're building was created from scratch. Coming out of the ashes and creating anew and being more passionate, more alive than ever. So this is a suggestion I'm going to give to who this is for, who I'm talking to. With intention here, I'm feeling like you're being called to really set strong intentions. So if you are new to spirituality, or you're you don't know what setting intentions really means or what it calls for, setting intentions is all about deciding what it is that you want, basically. deciding, writing down, or just speaking, whatever works for you, proclaiming what it is that you desire and making it so clear, feeling it in yourself as if it already is, living as if it already is going forward, after really proclaiming and exclaiming your intentions on what you want. So you can write them down. You can get a notebook. This is what I suggest, especially if you're newer. But if you're, seasoned, then you probably already know what intention setting is. And so Spirit's coming through to tell you that they really want you to set some clear intentions, and however you do that. But for those of you who are not seasoned yet, and you are in the beginning of your spiritual journey, when they want you to set intention, they want you to be very clear and precise about whatever you're trying to bring into your life, what this looks like, what this feels like, what your life will be like when you have it, or what you'll be like when you have it. What kind of person are you when you see yourself with this manifestation? Just really envisioning this being a part of your life already. So they want you to get clear and focus on what you want, not what you don't want. And to be bold, to say like, this is what I want. I ask for your assistance, Spirit, to bring this into my life. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do what it takes. Give me the strength to do so. Literally, you can even just say that, like, hey, I'm ready. Because prayer, setting intention is a form of prayer. There's not one way to pray. There are multiple ways to set intention. But it is a form of prayer. It's a form of asking for a change. And prayer or setting intentions is all about, telling the universe, telling God, telling the angels and your guides, like, hey, like, I really want this in my life. I'm really feeling like I really feel like I really want this, and this is something I desire in my life, and I'm giving it to you. I'm releasing it to you, and whatever it is that I need to do to be prepared for this thing to be in my life, I'm ready. So when you pray or when you set intention, it's not necessarily meaning that this thing just falls in your lap. Prayer prepares us for change, and setting intention prepares us for what we're setting intention for. So just keep that in mind when you are setting intention. I feel called to tell you that because, we've all been at a point where we've been like, I asked for this and I got this. But then you realize down the line, you realize why you had to get that in order to get what you actually were asking for. It's like sometimes what we ask for, Spirit's like, that's it. Like, there's so much more that we want to give you. Like, we want you to ask for more, or we want you to ask for something better, or we have something better for you that you're not ready to ask for yet. So just be open to whatever it is that Spirit wants for you. But first, set your strong intentions and set your intentions like, I want this, and then let Spirit take it over from there. Don't keep holding on to it after you set intention, and release it to Spirit to take care of. So moving on, what else is going on with my Libras? Circle of life. There's going to be a reason to celebrate. Within the next few weeks, you're going to have more clarity on whatever this is that you are wanting. And you have perfect timing. Like, so just trust that everything's going to happen in perfect timing. I feel like this is just a message of like, okay, like, because it's all repeating messages here. And they're just letting you know, like, whatever it is you're asking for, just stay committed to what it takes to get that, and what Spirit puts in your, in your life to get you there, to prepare you. Or if you are ready and you've done the work and you're ready for this thing, they literally just want you to call it in. Sometimes, yeah, we've been doing the work. We've been working really hard on something. But like, there comes a point where we're just kind of like, we don't realize that we're really not in the energy of being ready completely. But Spirit will be like, okay, I need you to call this in. I need you to say that you're ready so we can deliver it to you. So it's basically like asking for delivery. For some of you, it's going to be different for all of you. So let me pull a few more cards for you guys and see what else is going on here. What else is going on for Libras? Give me one more card. What else do you want Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to know for March 1st through the 15th? I just heard be ready. So there's definitely something coming. Deception and envy. Deception and envy. Why is this here? Why is deception and envy here, Spirit? Triumphant success. I just heard bullseye, spiritual strength, hope, and material harvest. Okay. You, with temptation at the bottom here, I feel that for who I'm talking to, it's like you're going to have moments of feeling like going backwards in a way, like just not, like in feeling untrustworthy, in feeling like, is it actually coming, or like not believing in yourself or not believing in your magic or the magic of the universe. Like it's kind of like I'm seeing you being tempted to go backwards or tempted to, I just keep hearing mistrust. So Spirit just wants you to make you aware of that. But you got deception and envy clarified by triumphant success. Things may not seem like they're going anywhere right now. Things may seem like they're at a halt, or it might just seem like everything's just, you're just like, this makes no sense. Like I see nothing, like, in the physical. Well, Spirit's letting you know that it's deceptive. Like there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't see, and you don't see it for a reason, so that you can focus on yourself and what is being presented to you, so that you can, actually be ready for when this shows up in front of your face. But to keep having hope and to know, again, spiritual strength. There's stuff going on behind the scenes. Spirit is doing a lot of this work for you at this point. You might have put your heart, your sweat, your tears into something, and it's gotten to a point like there's nothing else you can do to push this forward. It's literally just about timing. And the timing matters because of things that you are not aware of. So that's what Spirit wants you to know, and that there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and to just stay strong, and you will have a material harvest, and you will harvest what you've worked for. So to not stress about it. And you got within the next few weeks. So within the next few weeks, you're going to start seeing some sort of, return is what I'm seeing. Also, I was picking up on some sort of romantic situation for some of you. I was picking up on some sort of separation. So this is somebody that I'm feeling it is a spiritual union. Whether you think this person is your twin or you think this person is your soulmate, it's something that you're both already aware of. So this is not me telling anybody like, oh, anybody that you're separated from that you want back is your twin or is your soulmate. I'm not saying that. I'm speaking to somebody who's very much aware that this person is like their spiritual, like a spiritual union for them, and that you guys were brought apart for a reason, or in separation to kind of clear karma or clear some sort of clear something. I don't like just some sort of karma you had to separate to clear. I'm hearing that you guys might have been together since teenage years. You guys might have been together for a long time. But there's something a period you guys have to grow separately for a little bit. But I can actually feel the love between you. So we always have free will, and we always have the decision whether we want to be with somebody or not. It doesn't matter. Somebody could be brought into our life, and, we always have a choice, depending on where we are in our spiritual journeys, and like how self-aware we are, our choices will differ. But I'm going to pull a card on this. Tell me one card. Okay. Universe. Just flew right out. What's the outcome with this person that Libra is separated from? I heard overcome. There is absolutely a potential for overcoming whatever brought you apart with this person. Solar plexus. And wisdom. Yeah. You guys had to learn something that you couldn't learn together. It was like you guys kind of ran your course where you were at. And it's like I'm seeing two people like this, and it's like hitting a wall and being like, I think we have to go our separate ways for a little bit. So you take like a break and you're learning something on your own, but you're both still yearning for each other. And you're both still yearning for each other because the intention is to bring you guys back together if that's what you want. I honestly feel like this union is very set in stone. Like this is something that you know, this is something this person knows. You both kind of know that this is a very divine union, and this is like a soulmate. This is somebody that you cherish and they cherish you. And so I feel like you both know you're going to come back together. This is something that you both are going to end up choosing because you know it's meant to be. You just kind of know, especially being apart. I'm seeing that you both really, it's reignited. Your passion for each other is going to be reignited, and it's going to be deeper because you both have learned something while being apart that is going to be very useful in when you come back together. With new beginnings here as well, a new beginning for you guys. Within the next few weeks, this could happen within the next few weeks. I feel like you'll be getting signs and synchronicities when this is about to happen. But in the meantime, Spirit just wants you to, again, let go and give it time and allow it to take its course, and just know that if you do want to be back with this person, I'm seeing that definitely happening because this person feels the exact same way. So Libra, that's your reading, and I hope this resonated for you. If it did, leave a comment, let me know. I'll leave my info for personal readings in the description box. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.